Hello guys and welcome to Champions of Krynn, the second series in the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Golden Box game series, I think. The first one was the Pools, or Pool of Radiance series. Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Attribon, Secret Silver Bones, and Pools of Darkness. And this one, Champions of Krynn, Dead Knights of Krynn, and Dark Queen of Krynn is the second series. Today I'm going to play this. I haven't played this game too much. The Dark Queen of Krynn, some, back in the day, like in the 90s. But since then, not really. So now I decided to do this. I have been kind of eager to get on this after the Pools of Darkness. That didn't go too well, but we'll see how this goes. But anyways, I guess without further ado, we are going to start the game. First of all, we are going to create new characters. Create new characters. I have a list of characters I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make 2 knights, 2 fighter mages, 1 cleric, and 1 cleric thief. But we are going to check the details a little bit later here. Also, we are going to check out a couple of things. First of all, creating character is not so simple in this game. Let's see. Well, it is. It really is. But there's a couple of problems we need to check out. First of all, some races cannot be leveled very high. I'm gonna ignore that because I don't think that's so important. But one thing we have to realize is that, let's see, human. Well, let's see, elves. Sylvan is the elf. Strength 3 to 18 and 75. But females only 16 is max strength. Human females are also much weaker in strength. Well, apparently that has to be a typo in here. Otherwise, men are really stupid and women are smart. And I'm pretty sure that human males are able to get to the 18 with intelligence, wisdom, and dexterity. So that has to be a typo. But yeah, we have to realize this. So I'm not going to make any females in here. Well, maybe 1 or 2. We'll see. But the thing with the elves, that bothers me a little bit. Kenders, they are the same, both. But other than that, females are way weaker. I mean, talking about the 80s, I guess. So, but I really want to make a... Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let's create a new character. First of all, 2 first characters are males, I think. And there are going to be human males because we want a knight. Lawful good. I'm not gonna reroll. I'm gonna max everything just because that's what I did when I was a kid playing this game. Max everything. Character name. Well, Margaret Weiss Tracy Hickman book had Sturm, but I guess we're not gonna do that. We have Storm. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, what does he look like? This one actually looks pretty good. I'm just going to change the colors. They're going to have plate armor in the body. So that's going to be that. Colored. Arms are going to be... What should we do with this? Should we... Maybe leather? Is there a real leather? It's really hard to see. That's skin colored. Red leather. This is nice. Okay, let's keep that. Legs are going to be... Well, the underneath is going to be black. There's black pants under. There we go. Exit. Second color. Body. Next. Yeah, this is going to be plate armor, so it's kind of gray. There. That's good. Arms are going to be... Can I find the... That looks pretty good too, but no, not that. Yeah, he has a leather jacket underneath there. It kind of looks red, but it's supposed to be brown, I think. Leg. I think there's some plate armor on legs too, but not that. Is that gray? No, that's black, I think. No, that's gray. That looks good. Okay, keep. And face is okay. Shield, I forgot to do shield. Let's do... That's pretty good. Again, back here is also... No, I actually want to... I want to... Head is going to be different. Head is going to be... This is a battle-hardened knight, so a little bit balding here. There's some balding going on. That's good. Except the hair. A little bit grayish, I think, is good. And shield. Let's do... That looks pretty good. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. Exit. Yes, this icon. Save Storm. Okay. Add character to party. Storm. There we go. Modify character. Storm. Yeah, we are going to do this. They are superhumans. They're like... That's why they started exploring and adventuring and whatever they... Because they're like really strong and everything. There we go. It's no point. Like, I was first thinking about re-rolling everything until it's somewhat good and then max out strength and constitution as the stuff he needs. But no, this is just fine. This is fine. We're gonna keep that. Okay. There's Storm. Then create new character. That's gonna be again human, male, knight, lawful good. They are the kind of the head of the groups here. Sure. There we go. Whatever. This is going to be... Roderick. I think I have used this one in the previous game also. There we go. Parts. Head is going to be... Very basic. No, I want the original, I think. The beard thing. It looks cool. This is pretty good. Weapon, though, is going to be... I think we are going to have 200 sword on this guy. No, he's a knight. He's going to use shield and something else. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah. Shield and... Whatever that is. It looks kind of like sword. So let's have that. Okay. Exit. First color. Weapon is okay. Body. Again, plate armor. Previous keep. Hair is going to be black. No, yellow hair. Yeah. He's blonde. Shield is going to be black edge. Arms. Are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with arms? Let's see. The arms are going to be. He has a black shirt. Is that black or is it gray? I'm not sure. Legs are going to be let's do green. I guess. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. This should be okay. Body next. Where is it? There it is. Keep gray. Shield. White shield maybe? Could be. Arms are going to be. There we go. That's black. His black shirt and everything. And the green pants. That looks weird, but I kind of like it. Okay, let's keep that. There we go. Icon is okay. Save Roderick, yes. And add character to party, Roderick. Modify character, Roderick. Max the strength. We don't want to lose. I would anyway have to have the strength maxed. And constitution. So, wisdom is nice too because he's going to get some spells later on. And hit points. I don't want to have weak, guys. Those weak adventurers, they die early. Then we are going to make that. What did I have on my phone? There was a fighter mages, and they are both going to be elves. Sylvan's the elf, male, fighter mage. There we go. And this is going to be a white mage, so it's going to be lawful good. There are three kind of mages. There are white mages, red mages, and black mages. White and red are able to be play character. Blacks are evil. We're not gonna go there. And lawful good are white, and neutral guys are red. We need to have both because they have different kind of spells. You probably know that already. Oh, that's pretty good. Reroll stats, no. Character name. This is going to be Gazar. Parts. This long neck dude. That looks weird. No. There we go. Keep. Weapon. I think I was thinking about. These are kind of there. They are warriors, but they are also mages, so that looks pretty good. Keep. First color. Hair is going to be white. There. Keep. Body. Plate armor. Bright one. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think this is the same as the other ones. So let's have those. Arms are good. He has a white silk shirt. So that's how he goes. There we go. Legs are black. There you go. There, second color, body. No. Body. That looks weird. It kind of has to have the dark gray, otherwise it kind of pops out and I don't like it. There, that's good. Okay, keep. Arms, that was supposed to be white. And legs are black. There we go. That's him. That's our white mage. Yeah, save Khazar. Then add character to party. Modify Khazar. They're kind of weak, but that's okay. Dexterity is nice though for elves. It's 19, so that's pretty cool. Good. Okay, keep. Then create new character. This is going to be Qualinesti elf male. Or do I really want to? I was thinking about making a female because I kind of want to have Elvira on my group. They're so weak. But yeah, that's we're just going to have to. Yeah, we just have to live with that, or edit the character later. There's lots of space down here and over there. That's because there's going to be the gold box companion stuff over there later when we start the game. But anyways, what was it again? Create Qualinist elf female. Yeah, let's do female. This is going to be fighter mage again. True neutral. That's why. That's so that we can have red mage. No need to reroll. This is going to be Elvira. We have to have Elvira with us. Parts. What does Elvira look like? That's kind of look like Elvira? No. That's Elvira. Keep. Weapon. Again. How are we gonna do this? I'm not sure. This is kind of nice. That looks pretty good. Kind of a fighter mage, yeah. Then body is going to be, well, that's going to be again plate armor, but this is going to be a little bit darker. There we go. Keep. Hair is going to be black. She's not evil, but she's like, she's not that nice. Okay. Arms are going to be black. Black silk shirts. Yeah, absolutely. Is that black? I don't know. I think so. Legs, same thing. Black leather pants. There we go. Second color. Body. That's pretty good. Okay. Arm. This is good. This was black silk. Keep, and legs black leather. Yeah, absolutely. That looks good. And should face be a little bit kind of odd. Not white, not black. I was first thinking about like gray. No, it looks weird. No, it doesn't look good. There we go. Keep. It's good like that. Okay. There we go. Yes, this icon save Elvira. Good. Add character to party. Elvira. Modify Elvira. There we go. 16. That is low. I'm gonna check out if I can get it any higher, because I think it's not good that females are weaker. I don't like that. Then we are going to make a cleric. Yes. Create new character. Human male cleric. It's going to be Mayere. There we go. Lawful good. There. Don't need to reroll. This is going to be Ordan. Ordan is always with us. Parts, head, next. Ordan is going to be this basic guy. Weapon is going to be... Let's see. What do we have here even? I was kind of hoping for maybe Morningstar and shield. Yeah, that's good. Let's keep that. First color. Body is going to be again plate armor. There, keep. Or should be this all shine. Yeah, absolutely. All shining white plate armor. Oh yeah, that looks good. There you go. Shield is gonna be very white too. Well, first of all, the outlining is gray. Yeah, and then arms. What are we gonna do this? I don't want him to be completely white, I guess. Gray. Keep. Legs. The underneath is going to be gray, but on top it's gonna be white. So it's kind of like white in armor, knight in shining armor kind of thing, like kind of like that kind of thing. Sorry about that. It's Sunday evening, a little bit tired. This is going to be a little bit shadows. There has to be. There we go. Arms. Sure. Hair is going to be yellow. Very classic, like good guy. There you go. And shield. It's gonna be, I think it's second color. Yes. See? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Save Ordan. Yes, please. And add Ordan to party. Modify Ordan. He's quite strong, resilient, and everything. There we go. Keep. And then last character. This is going to be a kender. Female and a cleric thief. Was it so? Yeah. Cleric thief. And Mishako. There we go. Neutral good. Female, reroll stats. Sure, no need. Character name. Okay, in the Margaret Wise Tracy Hickman books, it was Tasselhoff. Barefoot, I think. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Tasha. Tasha was some character in Star Trek somewhere, I think also. I think the head is good, actually. The small people don't have that good heads. Body. Okay, this is a cleric slash thief. Plate, a little bit darker. Shield. Black outline, sure. Arms. Arms, I was thinking about, let's see. Maybe... Because she is a thief, still maybe brown? Kind of like a leather jacket kind of thing going on. Yeah, legs too. That's sure, keep that. And second color, body first, that's gonna be black, this shadowing here, I think. Oh wow, it's really hard to see. It's quite small for me. There, keep. And shield is going to be gray, I think. Not so shining. Not like Orden, but yeah, she has her own thing. Arm. That's cool. Leg. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Keep icon. Yes. Save Tasha. And add character to party. Tasha. Modify character. Tasha. Strength. Intelligence. Really? Wisdom is that low? Kender. Yeah, wisdom is very low for them. That's not the best, I think. Best. What do we have? Cleric. Oh well. I guess we can't have everything. Add. There we go. Keep that one. There we go. And then save current game A. Okay, the story starts. Let's see. I kind of want to. This is the first episode, so I was thinking about. I'm going to read this journal thing over here. This is a letter from Mothu Strongsword, from Knight of Tears, and we are going to read this. First this first part and then this other part over here. So before we start, so I think this is a good idea. We'll see. First of all, to the Circle of Knights, I, your humble servant, send you greetings. This missive is sent without the knowledge of my commandant and in violation of his orders. I take this action in full knowledge of the consequences it may bring upon me. Through the conviction that I'm doing so, I fulfill my oath. The commandant has been acting strange of late, as if afflicted by some dark spell. I know that information of evil portents has not been forwarded to your august body as required by our charter. Sorry. These games always had pretty hard words, but that's okay. Many of our most faithful followers have died suddenly and mysteriously within this last fortnight. The commandant has been too ready with replacements for them. Replacements which have an unclear feel. I ask that you send a knight of pure character and high stature to investigate my conduct and this report. As further evidence, I provide in this entire a letter found on the body of one Hal Horbin, a ranger of the highest character. And here is the letter. Oh, we are doing a little bit more. We are sending 2 knights. And their pause. Dear Easton, starting from here. Far from annoying me, I find the greatest pleasure of responding to your inquiry, dear brother. It has been some time since I have turned my mind to the scholarly histories in which I formerly delighted. Your questions regarding the relationship between the War of the Lands and these outposts provides me a welcome diversion from my normal duties. But first, a bit of background. Ansalon is a small continent stretching from the Arctic to the equatorial climates in the southern hemisphere of the world of Krynn. It was across the face of this troubled land that the War of the Lands raged in years past and brought our companies to its present unhappy fate. In the 300 48th year after the cataclysm, the evil forces of Takhisis, the Queen of Darkness, launched the treacherous war she had long prepared in secret. Striking first north, east, and then south, the armies of evil dragons, fell Draconians, and all manner of evil beings quickly overran and the unprepared and unsuspecting. The good dragons, historical enemies of the evil dragons, could not ally themselves with the forces of good. As part of the Dark Queen's plan, their eggs were taken as hostages while the great beast slept. The good dragons' neutrality was the price they paid to keep their eggs from harm. While the good forces attempted to ally against the common threat were harmed by treachery and old feuds, the evil armies made good use of their time. Quickly consolidating their hold of the newly conquered lands, they struck west and even further south in the winter of 351 AC. It was in this year that a group of companions met at the Inn of the Last Home in Solace. The exploit of the companions were now well known, how they gained the discs of Mystical and returned them with the first true cleric to walk the land since the cataclysm. How their discovery that the Draconians were the result of corruption of the good dragon eggs freed the good dragons from the pledge and brought them into the war on the side of good. How they helped Berem to return to the temple outside of Neraka and with his death close the portal that gave Takhisis an entry into Krynn. It was at this time that many counted the war over. With their queen locked out of this world, the dragon armies lost their sense of direction. Many urged the good armies to return home and disband. Some were foolish enough to do so. But evil retained a strong grip to much of the land. The corruption process was stopped, but the good eggs were not returned, and the exploits of the companions had given evil yet a new form. Let's see so that you can see that. Raisli Mayere, a companion with his brother Karaman, was caught up in the web of power that blazed through the land. While working against the Dark Queen's plans, his own grew even more ambitious. By the time she was driven out of the land, his own robes, once a natural red, became as black as his heart. Through long and macabre studies, he became convinced that he himself could become a god. Not just a god, the most powerful of all gods. Through his plots and machinations, another foul time swept over Ansalon, this one threatening even more defilement than that caused by dragon armies. It was only when Raistlin realized that if he persisted, he would be left to rule a dead world, that he relented. Caught up his power struggle, evil forces struck again. Kitiara, half-sister to Raistlin, and the hero Karaman organized an attack. Dragons, Draconians, men, and other evil creatures bypassed the High Cleric's tower and fell on Palanthas. The city would have stood against even these forces had it not been for the aid given by Lord Soth and his dead knights. There. None could stand between them, and they swept through the city streets. In the very tower where Raistlin did battle with the Dark Queen, Kitira fell. It is said that Lord Soth took her unwilling and undead body to a fate far worse than a clean death. Whatever the reason, the Death Knights withdrew and good overthrew the invaders. With this clear lesson before them, all realized the evil threat could return at any time. With a new resolve, the alliance stood to arms again. Led by Solamnic knights, the good forces smashed through the remaining dragon armies. In a long and bitter campaign, the eastern lands were freed. The city of Sanction fell to a bloody siege. Evil was routed and its followers driven deep into hiding. So as not to be caught unprepared again, the knights established outposts like this one throughout the eastern lands. With that, the armies withdrew, and save for the knights were largely disbanded. All depend on our outpost. We are to be vigilant, to stamp out evil where we find it, and if dark plots threaten, to give advance warning to good folk everywhere. For all the confidence many felt when sanction fell, things are not as they could be. Many of the good dragon eggs remained lost. Lord Soth stays secure and apparently untouchable in his fortress, although he provided no aid to the dragon armies in this last conflict. The knights on whom so much depends are stretched too thin. Indeed, it is all the knights can do to provide the outpost with leadership. The work of patrolling and the like falls almost entirely on ordinary folk, such as ourselves. And if the other outposts are like this one, many may be worse than they appear. Strange events have occurred. We hear rumors of settled caravans killed or enslaved, of a strange force that opens graves and robs the dead, of evil dragons seen flying to the east, of entire cities captured and secretly enslaved. Our commandant sends out patrols as they report nothing. At least those who return have nothing to report. But of late, not all sent out have been coming back. I know the commandant has been urged to report all this, but he has refused to do so. The fact is that our commandant has not been himself lately. He looks the same and talks the same, but his action, his feel, are quite different. I fear some dreadful fate awaits us all. A fate we should be able to see, but with a dark where veil is hiding. I babble. We are in the westernmost outpost below the desert city of Throttle. Of all the outposts, we have the least to fear. My regards to our mother. Tell her I'm safe and likely to remain that way. Your brother, Hal. Respectfully submitted for your consideration, Mothu Strongsword, Knight of Tears. Well, Hal is not doing very well because this was found on his body. But this is the story, I guess. Here's the map. And I guess we start from the throttle. But that's going to be all in the next episode. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.